The warnings are coming almost daily. The latest from an unnamed US defense official, that Russia is aiming to amass up to 175,000 troops on the Ukraine border, with an aim to invade within weeks. These soldiers on the Ukrainian side keep watch and occasionally exchange fire with Russian forces, part of a simmering conflict in the east of the country that's been rumbling for years.
They have been constantly massing troops and then withdrawing them. I think they just want to show that they are strong and that they can just attack at any moment.
As Russia did in 2014 when it annexed Crimea. Russia denies ill intent, saying that any military maneuvers are on its own territory and something it's perfectly entitled to do. In the Ukrainian capital Kiev, life is busy, with people going about their business as shops play Christmas music. And while the government has successfully been drumming up support in the West, the mood music on the streets is that Russia under Vladimir Putin has simply never accepted the loss of Ukraine from its orbit. Warnings from the Ukrainian government about planned Russian military incursions at some stage are obviously raising concerns. Then again, for many here, it's nothing new. They've seen much of the same, and indeed far worse, since 2014.
I don't really care about what's happening at the border. So much had happened since 2014 that I got used to it.
I am 65 years old and I very much miss the Soviet Union, frankly speaking. It was a unified, strong and mighty country, and people were more friendly than nowadays.
President Putin will speak with Joe Biden on Tuesday. The US president is known to favor face-to-face talks as a way of reducing tensions. This conversation will be a video chat, and not everyone believes it's a good idea.
Putin respects only force, not talks, not good intentions, not some tete-a-tete personal bilateral negotiations. That is all a dead end. So the stronger Ukraine is, the stronger the international position, the less chance Putin has to start a new round of war.
This year, NATO forces paraded in Kiev alongside their Ukrainian counterparts. But that doesn't mean NATO will use its considerable force for Ukraine's benefit. The West is marching to a different rhythm, one that involves fighting Russia with economic sanctions and political pressure, rather than military might. Francis Collings, TRT World, in Kiev, Ukraine.